Many speak of the spiritual, and it cannot grasp the earthly. Many may say that the earthly is not as important as the spiritual. If this be true, then there'd be no need to be here, and life wouldn't be as it is. Hello, it's March 2022, and I'm going to be talking more about the woo-woo or spiritual in life. So if this is not your cup of tea, then go to a different video. That's fine. For those of you who are remaining, you may or may not like what I have to say, but perhaps it would be in your best interest to just listen. Now, I know there's a lot of people who have experiences in their lives, for example, avoiding death, as I call it, and there are also death experiences, near-death experiences, which are two different things, avoiding death and so forth, all different types of experiences. I'm going to get into that in a moment. You know, these people who have these experiences assume that at one time in their life, or maybe a few times in their life, they had these experiences, and that means there's something special about them. And perhaps at that time there was. And I want to clarify something here with what I'm saying, so before your feathers get all ruffled. It's not the experience that, for example, avoiding death or near death or surviving death itself that makes someone special. Those were only opportunities to continue on or for protection. It's what an individual does with their life, who they become, that, for example, determines as a descriptive them being special. No one's special in this world, but that's a different topic. So I just want to really highlight that just because someone's had these events doesn't necessarily mean that they're special, nor does that mean any guarantee of anything with a positive outcome for themselves here or even after here. So just something to think about. Now, a lot of people are going to maybe even start scratching their heads now. What am I talking about? Well, I'll give one quick example. You could have had these events in your life, but if you're someone who has become delusional, or if you've wasted your life by causing harm, two examples right there, doesn't mean anything in the outcome. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm just going to finish off by saying that just because someone may be a prophet doesn't mean they're perfect. It just means they're prophetic. And there's different types of, what's the word I'm looking for? Prophet types as a descriptive. So don't expect perfection. Now, angels, angelic, that's something different. And no, the human species of creation are not angelic. Two different creation species. Anyway, and I've talked about this in one or two other videos a while back, so maybe I'll do another video on all that again. Just things to think about. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Most who truly have these experiences assume that on the other side are all the nice ones, and they're being truthful and have the best interests of the experiencer and humanity in mind. They forget the not so nice ones are there as well, with their own agendas, and the experiencer sees them as authority and accepts what they say. And those listening to the experiencer assume authority from the experiencer themselves. Many people, most people forget that there are those who can read them.